And right now, people across 5 U.S. states, including here at home in Kentucky and Indiana, are being warned to avoid Taco Bell items that use shredded lettuce as an ingredient. And thanks for joining us tonight here at 5:30. I'm Connie Leonard. The CDC issued the warning concerning Taco Bell locations in Kentucky, Indiana, Michigan, Ohio, and West Virginia, saying lettuce there is likely linked to the recent Cyclosporiasis outbreak. Federal health officials said over 1,500 people who contracted it had died at Taco Bell. Nearly 100 of them were hospitalized. And the illness begins with a parasite that causes an intestinal illness, which notably features explosive diarrhea as a signature symptom. Kentucky's health cabinet confirms 108 cases so far, well above the average of 35 per year. Tonight, our Conroy Deluge sat down with the family of one woman who was hospitalized after testing positive for the parasite.
Cyclosporiasis is not new to the medical world or to Kentucky.
It's been around for quite some time.
Dr. Mark Burns with U of L Health says if there is an outbreak, it's usually in the summer. Diarrhea is the most common symptom.
The diarrhea can be very voluminous, and that's why we sort of categorize it as explosive diarrhea.
That description first caught the attention of Anne-Marie Deck a couple of weeks ago.
I heard about it and I just thought, it's something going around, sounds horrible.
But then her mom started feeling those same symptoms described.
We went and had her tested.
And the test was positive. Deck and her sister, Lisa Gooding, say the recommended antibiotic, Bactrim, clashed with their mother's kidney disease, and she was hospitalized.
They put her on a new antibiotic, and she is responding. She's been in since Tuesday. So going on 4 days.
Right now, the CDC tracks the outbreak to iceberg lettuce from a Mexico supplier that was eaten at Taco Bell in 5 states, including Indiana, Ohio, and Kentucky.
I asked my dad right before I left, have you eaten Taco Bell in the last 2 weeks? And he said that yes, he has.
And she got sick, but he didn't.
If something happens bad in one of those concentrated areas, it affects the whole country.
Birch Bragg is an owner of 2 Locals Food Hub and Pizza Pub locations, including one in Louisville. He says more customers are walking in because they source food from close-by farms and suppliers.
You know how safe it is. Those guys are washing and processing that lettuce. It comes to us. We wash and process that lettuce. It goes out on the plate.
Dr. Burns recommends for anyone with produce to do the same.
I personally recommend washing all fruits and vegetables because those are potential sources.
As her mother recovers in the hospital, Deck's precaution is to avoid certain vegetables for now.
Maybe not the lettuce, but I'll do other fruits and vegetables.
And she adds that if you do have a loved one who is worried they might have consumed the parasite, to go get tested. In Louisville, Conroy Deluge, WHAS 11 on your side.
And Norton Healthcare, which includes Louisville and its surrounding counties, reports 74 cases. All but 1 are adults.